Welcome to this meditation on helping heal the inner child. Allow yourself to exhale and find a comfortable seat. Lay down and get cozy. Move your pillow until you find comfort and ease. You can also grab a cozy blanket, which I highly recommend, and make sure your body temperature is comfortable. Taking a moment to show up exactly as you are. Exhale and get any last minute wiggles or fidgets out, allowing yourself permission to be human. Moving the shoulders, wiggling down at the spine and softening at the sit bones, maybe wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers. Here we set an intention to tap into our inner child. And if you haven't already, gently bat your eyelashes closed. Bringing an inhale in and exhaling. And just taking the next few moments to acknowledge the incredible gift that is your breath. Allowing the inhale, softening with the exhale. Allowing each exhale to allow you to soften and sink deeper and deeper into the space you are in. Allow the exhale to ground you down, to allow you to be here exactly where you are, allowing yourself permission to let go of whatever was happening before this practice and whatever's happening after. All you need is here in this moment with your breath, inhaling in, softening out. Your body is slowly getting more comfortable and more relaxed with each exhale you allow to leave your body. Giving yourself permission to get comfortable and to relax. And if you find this difficult, clench your jaw, ball your fists, squeeze your toes, purse those lips, hold everything in, feel the stress and the strain. And on the exhale, sigh, softening and letting go. Repeat this practice 2 more times. Hold and clench in, feel it tight, soften, exhale. Last time, hold and clench, squeeze, exhale, my beautiful friend. Softening, exhaling deeper and deeper. Bringing your awareness to the beat of your heart, noticing if you can hear it as an audio sound or if you can feel it as a sensation. Gently bring one hand and float the other hand up to the heart and see if you can notice the palpitation, the thump, 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 the beat of the heart, allowing yourself to tune in, bringing all awareness to the incredible space of your heart, feeling, hearing, noticing, and if it is a challenge for you to tune into the beat of your heart, that's okay. Exhale and tune back into your breath. As we take this moment, bringing the intention of gratitude and repeating in the eye of the mind, I am grateful, I am grateful, I am grateful. I am grateful for my inner child. I am grateful to be alive. Allow the intention of gratitude to wrap around you like a warm, cozy blanket, softening, allowing yourself to go a little deeper and deeper within. Exhaling once again. In the eye of your mind, imagine yourself as a child going back to the age of 8 years old. Imagine your hair, see your skin, notice your innocence. Maybe you can feel your pain and sadness, or you can feel the anger explosions. Noticing yourself as if you are watching yourself on a screen, or perhaps you are sitting in a stadium and you can look down and you can shine light on your inner child. And now see your inner child begin playing, maybe hula hooping or sidewalk chalking or hopping or skipping or blowing bubbles. Imagine yourself as this little child, this little boy or girl, and feel the joy. See yourself smile, embody the joy of being playful and carefree and innocent, and allow yourself to go deeper into your imagination. Allow yourself to float away with this little child, blowing bubbles, maybe playing in the sand, splashing water all over the floors, or maybe getting really messy in the dirt and rubbing it all over your legs. Now, see yourself the age that you are and come out of that screen or walk down the stadium and gently approach your inner child and tune in here to an age of your inner child, an age that was maybe very hurtful. Maybe there was deep trauma or wounding. Don't guess yourself. Just imagine and hone in on that age. It can be any age: toddler, infancy, early childhood. Perhaps you can see yourself in each one of these years. You can imagine yourself being born as a tiny infant to a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old, learning to toddler and walk, to a 3-year-old and the terrible tantrums that you have endured, to 4 and 5, going into elementary school and kindergarten, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Imagining yourself through the span as if you can see all of these ages unfolding, and almost like it's a projector screen, and you can see yourself in all of these spaces. And as yourself here at this current age you are, imagining yourself walking towards all of these inner children, and you can see them and notice them, and maybe individually you can watch them play. You can see them skin their knee. You can notice each one's pain and sadness. And as you walk up, you can imagine a light where your heart is, right where the beat of the heart, where that breath enters and exits. And imagine a glowing warm light from your chest. And it can be any color or many colors. And see this warm glowing light gently begin to project and grow from your heart. And as it grows, this is love and compassion and healing for this little beautiful, innocent, wonderful, curious, incredible child. For all of these children connected to one, all of these children are connected to you. Imagining your heart light and this warm glow like a spider web, gently growing like the vines of a beautiful plant and shooting in a gentle, slow way towards each of these children. And you can imagine this timeline of all of your inner children, and you can see them. You can feel all of the expressions, all of the emotions, all of the feelings, all of the confusing and rushing thoughts spiraling and swirling around, all of the anxieties. Notice all of hers or his, all of their worries, all of those fears. You can see them, but here from this perspective, they're not as heavy, they're not as dark, because here you're sending your light, that warm glowing light, and you're shooting it towards your inner children. And it grows until your light connects with each of your inner children, slowly and gently. And you see this light as separate at first. It's this beautiful web of inner connection, connecting you to all of your sweet, innocent, lovely children. And slowly, each of these children, you can see their physical selves, but gently the light glows and it radiates and it warms them up. And they start beaming and glittering and glistening and shining. And slowly all of the ages in this timeline merge together. From infancy, 1, 2, together, 3, 4, all together, 5, 6, together, 7, 8, together, 9, 10, all merged together, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, all merged as one, 16, 17, 18, 19, to whatever age you need. All ages and lights and energies merge as one into a beautiful glowing light. Represents all of your inner children, but now they're all one, and you can see and you can feel everything combined as one. And as your current self, your light grows, and you take a step and you walk closer and closer and closer until you reach that light. And from your heart, you offer love and compassion and forgiveness to all of these sweet and precious children. You tell them all the things they need to hear. You hold them. You allow them permission to be themselves. You tell them it's okay. You are a lovely child. You are a good girl. You are a good boy. You are so smart. You are creative. I love you. Will you forgive me? I forgive you. I love you. You are a wonderful, magnificent child. You are everything I could have ever asked for in a child. It is safe to be who you are. Allow these words, allow these affirmations to sink into your subconscious mind. I love you. I accept you. I love you. I am so proud of who you are. You are so creative. You are so lovely. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are unique. There is no one like you. I am so grateful that you are my child. I'm so grateful you were born. Your body is beautiful. Your eyes are the most brilliant color. Your hair is lovely. Your hair is handsome. Your skin is the perfect tone. Your skin is lovely. Your nose is perfect just the way it is. Notice how that nose helps you smell all of the incredible smells around you. Smell it in. Your lips are the perfect size and shape. Your teeth are so incredible and help you chew and get nutrition into your body. Your ears are the right size and shape. I give so much gratitude for these ears that help me hear. Thank you, ears. Your chin, your forehead are the right size. Your face is unique and lovely. You are beautiful just the way you are. Your neck is lovely. Your shoulders are lovely. Your arms, your hands and fingers are the right size and shape. I am so grateful for these arms and hands that help me. Your chest, your breasts or pecs are the exact size they need to be. Let go of any shame here, any self-limiting beliefs of sexuality or your body parts or your naked body. You were born naked, and your naked body is beautiful just the way it is. I accept you. I love you. You are beautiful. Your back, shoulders, your ribs, your stomach is beautiful just the way it is. Your hips, your genitalia, your booty, your body is beautiful just the way it is. Your beautiful naked body is lovely just the way it is. Allowing yourself permission to feel any unsettled thoughts or feelings or emotions that might be arising here. Perhaps there's shame or guilt or blame or a deep-seated fear that you don't know why it's coming up. In this moment, give yourself permission to be with it. Feel what it feels like. And here in this moment, as this beautiful light that you are, soften, exhale, and allow the healing light to radiate within you. Allow this healing energy to come in and to heal these old wounds, these old traumas, to heal these self-limiting beliefs with love, forgiveness, and compassion. Giving yourself permission to be where you are with yourself, with your inner child, loving her or him just the way they are, spiraling down into the legs and knees and ankles and feet and toes, giving so much gratitude for these amazing appendages that help us move carefree throughout our day. And even if you've had an injury, that's okay, knowing that your body is an incredible healing instrument. Being so grateful for the shapes and the sizes of your body. Thank you, body. I am grateful for you. Being open to healing self-limiting beliefs and old programmings by reprogramming your subconscious mind with powerful healing affirmations. I love you. I approve of you. I accept you just the way you are. And here in this moment, I want you to tell yourself something that you need to hear. Perhaps think of the cruelest, most unkind thing that anyone said to you. Perhaps it was a parent, a mother, a father, a grandma, a grandpa, an aunt, an uncle, a neighbor, a doctor, or a random stranger or a teacher. Maybe they said something so hurtful, so traumatic that it stuck and froze within you. Here in this moment, bring that yuck up. Hear it, feel it, and realign. Now counter back as your highest self, your most loving and kind and compassionate self, and tell yourself what you need to hear to heal this. Turn it around and say something kind to yourself, something compassionate. Say what you would tell someone that you love deeply, someone that you knew needed and deserved healing. Say this to yourself now. If you find this hard, that's okay. Allow yourself to do hard things. You can simply repeat, I love you. I forgive you. I am grateful for you. Thank you. I love you. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Thank you. Exhaling and softening as your inner child's light is beaming in front of you, being open to the intention of healing this inner child, of doing this deep work that you have needed for your entire life. Here, in this moment, is your opportunity. As we are open to healing energy, we are open to healing our emotional wounds with love, compassion, and forgiveness. And this forgiveness is for you. It's not for anyone else. You don't need to ask for it. It's already here. Forgiveness. I love you. I forgive you. Please forgive me. Thank you. And seeing your inner child as this light, And this light shines and grows. And as your current self, you shine and grow, and bigger your lights together become blinding and sparkling and shining and shimmering until they grow so big, but they can't help but grow together as one. And you bring the energy and the light of your inner child and your current self together. And this light is big and bright. And slowly and mindfully, this beautiful, loving light, filled with forgiveness and love and compassion and gratitude, slowly starts shrinking, smaller and smaller. This light energy slowly shrinking smaller and smaller in a loving and gentle way as it slowly shrinks down and down, coming closer and closer, slowly down and down, until it's about the size of a beach ball, and slowly shrinking this little ball smaller and smaller until it is the size of a small rubber ball. Light and energy is small, and slowly the light shrinks and melts into your heart. This little light goes and it tucks into your heart, and it shines and it glows and it fills some of the cracks. It warms some of the wounds. It makes you smile, and you give so much gratitude, and knowing that your inner child and your current self are together playing in your heart. Maybe you could imagine them together. You could see them pushing each other on a swing, hopscotching, swimming, blowing bubbles, running, playing tag, hide and go seek. Imagining them smiling and holding each other. And maybe together they can hold hands and walk, and they can share their pain, they can share their frustration, they can share their disappointment, because they're open and authentic and vulnerable together. And keeping this in your heart and wrapping it with love and compassion and forgiveness. Allowing a smile to curve up on your lips, on the sides of your lips. Slowly coming back into your heart. Noticing the beat of the heart. Noticing the inhale of the breath. Noticing the exhale. Coming back down and into this body, and taking a moment to exhale yourself back into your body, feeling your head, whether it's on a pillow or in a seated position, feeling the weight of your body being supported by the surface below you, taking a moment to wiggle the fingertips, to wiggle the toes, to perhaps roll the shoulders back, take a stretch, maybe a yawn, coming back, placing your hands on your heart, honoring and acknowledging yourself, honoring and acknowledging your lovely inner child who's right here with you, sending love and that healing intention, healing energy to your heart. And know, my beautiful friends, that you can come back to this practice as many times as you need. I would recommend doing this at least once to twice a week for the next 2 months. And if you could pull it off, doing this practice every day for a month would be the most beneficial. Bringing your palms, kissing palms to yourself, sending love and light. I love you. Namaste.